Hey guys, how's it going? It is Rains the Games here, and I am back for the next episode of Hyrule Warriors, and I am now able to increase Link's repertoire for attacks. Okay, well let's see what that's all about. Oh yeah, we get to increase his combos now, finally. Oh my god, this took way too long. So, I can't do it any further, but these are the DLC weapons, so that's cool. Well, didn't actually have to buy them, they were just like, they came with the updates. Rather, it's not DLC, it's update weapons. Turn the music up so it doesn't sound like I'm just talking to myself. I love the badge market sounds because it's like, it's so calming. But yeah, so we can go ahead on to the third mission. Let's go. I played as Impa last episode. I played as Link the first episode. Should I play as Sheik? It recommends Link with the fire rod. That's why he's my lowest level. Let's go with Link again because he is pretty low and it recommends it.
Link and his allies were saved from the dangers of the Elden Caves by a mysterious youth named Sheik. Joined by their new ally, Impa's troops exited the caves and emerged in Faron Woods. There, they found a hidden village overrun with monsters. While Link and Impa wanted to continue their search for Zelda, they could not ignore the plight of the villagers. Without hesitation, they sprang into battle.
Okay, here we are again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna cut out that little section of audio from myself. We'll figure out what we gotta do. These aren't necessarily difficult missions. But that'll be good for now. But this is the fire rod. It's based on the fire rod weapon from, I think the original is Link to the Past, but I know it from A Link Between Worlds because I haven't gotten very far in A Link to the Past. I've tried, but I just like keep getting not necessarily confused, but just like overwhelmed, I guess. So I just like don't feel like ever playing it very much. Plus it's like I'm playing it through the regular Wii's Virtual Console, and it's dumb. So I'm gonna I have to use like a GameCube controller, and it just doesn't feel right. And there's no save states, and it's like not very well implemented. Like I don't like the Virtual Console of the Wii that much, but something you just gotta deal with. And I don't have the bow yet. I know I get it this mission though, so that's cool. Let's see. Where do we get the bow? I think it's behind this over here. Don't you usually have a bow? I usually do, but I didn't bring it. And I'm pretty sure it's just back here. Yeah, it is. Come on. The movement options are very strange in this. Like, you can't wave dash around anymore. It's just all confusing. And, yeah. But, anyways, that's the bow. And something that's pretty cool. We now know that there's going to be adventure mode in Hyrule Warriors Legends, which is awesome. Or, not adventure mode, adventure maps, which are going to be awesome. Because I love the adventure maps in this game. It gives lots of stuff to do, but the fact that they're giving new ones as well. They have the Wind Waker the Great Sea one. This actually just came out a couple days ago on Famitsu. They revealed that they would have that. They revealed that they're gonna have like a fairy type thing, like a fairy maker. I don't know too much about that. I don't want to like spoil myself to a lot of it because this is like one of my. I'm really looking forward to this game. Put it that way. And I want it to all be a surprise, I guess. I don't know. Like, I've seen the characters, I know who the characters are, but I just haven't watched their gameplay trailers. For that reason, that I don't want to be spoiled that much. And this is taking a lot longer than necessary, because, like, half of them get up when they're dead over there, and they just don't die. It's dumb. You need to be higher leveled. Plus, it doesn't help that I'm not using anything besides, like, the same few moves over and over again. But I definitely could use the combos. Use new combos. But, yeah, so that's that one. We have to defeat all these Deku Babas. Oh, cool, we leveled up. That's level 6. Holy crap, we're leveling up fast. Okay. Got through those. Those are really dumb on the adventure mode maps, because some of them are like, you get hit once and you're down to like half a heart, or a quarter of a heart rather, and if you like go under in the purple shadows, then you immediately get hit, so it's dumb. There's a lot of like missions in this game where if you get hit, there's a lot of kind of stupid things in this game, like with requirements to unlock new weapons. You have to like do certain things. It's just, I don't know, it's confusing and dumb. And the adventure mode, I like it as it gives a lot of stuff to do, but I don't like it in the sense that it gives a lot. And I'll go ahead and use my burst attack. I don't know what it's called in this game. I forget, I'm dumb. I'm just gonna call it the X, because that's what I normally call it. And and it turns out, I didn't notice this until until after I recorded the last episode, that I play with the Zelda style instead of the Hyrule Warrior, or the Warriors style. So my controls are probably going to be different from yours if you don't choose the Zelda style. But I'm just so used to it now, there's no use in me changing. And I gotta turn it down a little bit. There we go. Cool, but I leveled up yet again. Wow, I'm leveling up a bit. But A Link Between Worlds is super good. If I had a 3DS capture card, I would definitely play through that. But I don't have one, because they're like $300, and I am not paying that much, to be honest. Especially for a video that chances are is not going to do very well, because my channel's not big yet, or at all. It might not ever get big, but I do it as a hobby anyways. It's not like I'm planning on doing this for a living. I do it because it's fun. It gives me a chance to play games, and helps me like with reading comprehension, I guess, because like I also have to keep talking constantly. It's a lot more difficult than it seems. That's what a lot of starting YouTubers would say, that it's like, you know, it's a lot more difficult, because you've got to actually sit there and talk and play the game at the same time. Unless you're like me and record 90% of my things as post-commentary. Except this is not. This is absolutely live commentary. But this game doesn't require too much brain power, so it's easy enough for me to just play through, and I can grasp what I'm doing at the same time. Because like all I'm doing right now is just preventing people from coming into my bases and stuff. There we go. Protecting myself and killing others, I guess. I don't know. Where did he go? Oh, he's all the way over there. How did he get over there? We don't want him taking over stuffs. We want him dead. There we go. Okay, will that take him out? Nope. This is really close. There we go. Okay, let's see. All your minions will be destroyed anyways. Let me just grab this real quick so we can spawn more of my people. The soldiers. Because that's where all the enemies are coming from, is from the outposts. And there's a lot of them down here too. Oh wait, they're all fighting. Never mind. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this keep as well, because that will lead to more of my soldiers, of course, and less of them. It's gonna take a little while because it's still dumb and underwhelming. my weapon, my charge, like levels, not levels, the weapon combos are not very good yet, because I don't have them upgraded at all. Let's just go ahead and use this. It's the quickest way right now. It actually hits people behind you too, which is cool. Didn't do that much though. Oh god, it's a Gibdo. It's a Gibdo. And I wanted to say this in one of my previous videos. I don't remember which one it was, but Elgato updated their software, and now it's much easier for me to record because like my computer is underpowered for the recommendations for the required computing software, and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. What they recommended to run Elgato well, and they just updated it, and now I can run it well on my my meh computer, which is cool because it wasn't stupid crazy expensive, but it was definitely better than my old computer. Like when I got it, my main intention was to play Minecraft, and I was all up in that, but you know, I've grown out of it. But I don't know, I'm actually considering doing a Minecraft Let's Play again once it comes out on the Wii U. When is that? That's in 6 days on, what is today? Today's Friday, so it would be next Thursday. But next Tuesday is the Smash Brothers, so yeah. And actually I don't think I'll have enough money to buy Minecraft after Smash. Well, I mean, it depends on how much information we get and when it comes out, of course. But I'm assuming that at least Cloud is coming out the day of, and yeah, I'm expecting at least one more character. I figured at least one more character, but I don't see that as being too out of line to expect. Oh god, there's people in the Allied base. Let's get out of here. Let's go to them, because they look like the Allied base is getting bad. But you can see up there in the corner, in the middle where the Allied base is, that there are a lot of people in here. Oh yeah. Let's get you out of here. Let's just go ahead and use my special, I guess. Like I said, I don't know what to call this. Missed it. I missed the special. Oh, yeah, you're dead now. You're dead now, bitch. So that's good. One of them down. I think there's still 2 more to go, though. So, one's walking right up to me as we speak. And that one's dead. And that one's dead. Okay, well, they're taken care of now. I'm pretty sure. No more in here? No more in here. Where to go now? Where do we go now? We're going over here. There's a lot of people over here, so let's go ahead and take them out. This guy needs some health. All these Gibdos. Okay. Let's get the camera good. But yeah, I gotta start saving up for some games for next year. There's a lot of good games coming out, for me at least. I know there's a lot of games for other systems as well, but I mainly play on Nintendo consoles because that's like what I like. But we got Hyrule Warriors to start up the year, and then I know Pokemon comes out on February 11th. Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, and whatever. I'm super excited for that because it's I have Yellow, but I've never played Red or Blue. I played Fire Red and Leaf Green for a certain extent of time, but yeah, I can tell about that. My Pokemon, I got a Pokemon Leaf Green off of Amazon, and that was an awful idea. The battery didn't work at all, so I was just like, I walked into GameStop because it was really cheap. I walked into GameStop and just returned it and got a different one. I got a Fire Red online, but I really wanted Leaf Green though because green was my favorite color. It still is my favorite color to this day. So where's the Great Fairy? That's what I'm trying to find. They're just talking about it, and the Deku Tree is slowly dying, and it's sad. Oh wait, the Deku Trees, or the Great Fairy is up at the top right. That's obvious. But yeah, taking credit for lots of deaths that other people are doing. I don't know. Okay, let's heal you too. But here's a keep that we can take. Hopefully the allied keep can stay, the allied base can stay alive soon enough, for a long enough time to go get the Great Fairy after I take this keep. Like, there's a lot of strategy as well as, like, combat involved in this game, which is what I like about it, because it's not necessarily one genre, but it's multiple. It's like, it's really cool in my opinion. Ooh, I see a Skulltula. I gotta go after that. I have to. Because I plan on getting all of those in the series, hopefully. It's okay, Tree. I know you're on fire. That was actually interesting. That reminds me of the rendering of the fire really close up reminds me of in Xenoblade. I know a lot of people have been complaining about it in Xenoblade X. How the times for... Wait, what am I saying? The time for rendering is like really long or really short because you'll like walk up onto something and then it'll render. But I got the Skulltula. Sorry, I was listening. If I like tripped up right there, that was because I was trying to listen for the Skulltula sounds. But it's like you can get right up on top of things and then they'll start rendering, which I don't see too big a problem with because it's not like it's right on top of it that it happens. You do have to be a good distance away for something to render like that, and I don't agree with people giving the game a lower like level of... I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't agree with people saying that the game is bad because of that, because like I'm sure that there's other games out there that do that too, but I don't know, just fanboy things, because like I do know that this is like one of the first games like this that I've played. Like, it's pretty much one of the first open world games I've ever played. And the only other one that I can think of is Xenoblade Chronicles and the regular Xenoblade. But that's pretty much all I can say. Uh-oh, it's a Coco. Let's just go ahead and get the Great Fairy's power. I figured that they were already gonna get a T rating for the ESRB, so they're like, well, might as well go all out on her costume. So they gave her a really bare bones costume, you could say. But yeah, she just summons a big cloud and it starts raining. That's pretty much to the extent of what she did. But yeah, it's not on fire anymore, so that's cool and all. So now we can go back to the... Where do we go next? This is a Coco, but I don't want to... No, we don't want to attack the Cocos because there'll be a lot more. We don't want them to be against us. I think there might be a way for us to be able to put them on our side, maybe? It depends on the mission. If you'll be able to recruit them. But I definitely recommend this game, no doubt, because this is super fun. But of course, games like this will definitely get overshadowed by games like Mario Maker or Smash, which I definitely do agree are good games, but like, this game deserves it as well. It deserves it. Come on, go, 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 I can't even see it. It's because I wasn't locked onto him. Probably should have been locked onto him if I expected to see it. Okay. Out of here. Oh, this is a dead end. Cool. Probably a Skulltula in there on a different mission. Okay, well, here's another outpost captain we can just get rid of real quick. There's pretty much no one else on the map besides up here in this little corner now, which is good. Xenoblade Warriors would be pretty cool. Like, I'm just thinking about games that would work out pretty well in this fashion or style. And I kind of wish they would have used a different series rather than make another Zelda Warriors. I don't know. Just my opinion. But I definitely will play it, because if I would have gotten like Kirby Warriors or Dreamland Warriors rather, I think that would have been better than getting Hyrule Warriors. Especially because the 3DS is like a more Japanese-oriented console, or it sells a lot more in Japan at least, and I know Kirby sells a lot more in Japan as well. But yeah. speaking of Kirby selling more in Japan, that's something that I've noticed. The character I want the most for Smash is Bandana Waddle Dee, and he's getting a lot of support in Japan. Like, he's really, really, really high up there in Japan, and that's amazing in my opinion. Like, I like it better in Japan where they have like all Nintendo characters for the ballot, which I'm definitely more accepting of, because like, okay, whatever, we got our third-party characters. I would rather have first parties, because it's like a celebration of Nintendo consoles and games and stuff. Like, I understand the want for a bunch of characters from a bunch of different games, but I still want to see my Nintendo console games and consoles and characters. I don't know. I definitely do think that the Inklings will be in Smash 4. If they're not, in Smash 5, of course. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. That was a bad button push. I'm too used to Xenoblade already with, oh, bye Wizro. He was out of there. I'm so used to Xenoblade with the lock-on being the R button. But, yeah. That worked out actually pretty well, because I can get the keep right here. I can get the keep, and we got it. But, that's not all, because we got this thing. Goma, the Arthropod Cyclops monster. Okay, well, if it wasn't obvious, we beat it with the bow, because look at that big-ass eye. I forgot how to roll for a second. I was playing Smash there. I was pushing R and I pushed A. It's strange. I'm not playing Smash. But, yeah, this is same as pretty much every other boss. Just you get his weak point gauge down right there. And run away while he attacks. And wait for him to shoot off his attack. And then attack him again. Very similar structure to every other boss in this game. Which is actually interesting, because I know they added... I only know about one boss that they added for the Legends version of this game. That would be the bird from the Forsaken Fortress. The name is escaping me right now. But yeah, he uses a lot of different moves that involve his eye, which you just gotta shoot at when he turns blue. So, it's a pretty simple boss. And we can get about half of the weak gauge point out of the way in one bow hit, I guess you could say. But, yeah, it's definitely a callback to... Goma was first in... I'm sure it was in A Link to the Past, but I know him originally as Ocarina of Time. This was the first boss in that game, I think. A version of Goma is the first boss in that game. I don't remember too well if it was this version of him, but I know that it was a version of him being the first one. I know there's like a glitch in that room where you fight Goma, that like you can teleport to the end of the game as Young Link, and that's really cool. Like, Ocarina of Time speedrunning is pretty awesome, but I don't think I'd be able to. I think I'd have to speedrun a platformer, a 2D platformer, or something if I were to speedrun something like that. But that will be the end of Goma, so that was fairly straightforward. Grab the material, even though it automatically grabs for us. Grab the health, materials, and more materials. And yeah, so let's see, do we have the capabilities to upgrade anything? We will find out after this, but that's what I'm more looking forward to. Oh, cutscenes.
For generations, Hyruleans have told the tale of the war across the ages. This is how it begins. Deep in the forests, far from mortal eyes, a great sorceress watched over the balance of the Triforce. Through her magic, she could see across ages, able to read the fates of all who lived, but never interfering. That is, until a unique soul caught her attention. The soul of the hero of legend, eternally reborn when Hyrule's need is greatest. Through her powers, the sorceress should have seen that the hero was bound to another. Instead, she saw only a soul that was unlike any she had known. And while the sorceress was preoccupied, a fragment of darkness, locked in its prison, saw an opportunity. The whispering darkness wormed its way into her heart. It pushed the light away and warped her curiosity into a desperate desire to possess the legendary hero's soul. Of course, this evil had its own desires. To use the Triforce to resurrect itself and conquer Hyrule once again. Having pushed the light from her heart, the darkness compelled her to open the Gate of Souls, the doorway of time itself. Monsters from across the ages pour through the gate, bringing ruin to the land of Hyrule once more.
Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, so I was gonna say something, but I completely forget now. Thank you guys for watching, I guess. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I upload every day, and this is today's video. Oh, Niacin acid. That's probably one of the most used materials in the game. But we can now battle as Lana, so that's cool. We got the Spirit's Tomb, which is the weapon that she uses. And let's see if we can upgrade anything. Smithy is now open for business. I think I can also sell stuff too. But now we can we're not upgrading anything besides Furor's Wind. I guess that'll be useful, so might as well grab that. But there's so many objects that I don't have, and it's annoying. Let's see if they've got anything for her, and I didn't mean to go there. I want to go through attack first. Doesn't look like we're getting anywhere past the first one. I don't really want to focus too much on defense or assist yet. But, yeah, I think that's going to do it. Like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode once I'm done with upgrading all of these thingies, because these are fun, and the badges give you something to look forward to, I guess. I don't know, but there's so many things that you can't do because you don't know any of these materials, and but yeah, so I'll see you next time. Peace.